Hi guys, welcome back to Maths with Mr. Howard. Last week we were working on looking at two-digit numbers and telling between two numbers which one is more and which one is less, and how we can work out which one is more and less by looking at the two different digits that are in the two-digit numbers. And today we're going to go a step further and we're going to be looking at how the different digits in a two-digit number have different names and they're called different things. So if you can remember when we were doing the special Korean finger counting, where one hand was one digit and the other hand was the other digit, we can see that one of the numbers is the ones, one of the digit is the ones, and the other one is the tens. And so first we're going to read a story. This story is called Penguin Place Value. And in this story, the penguins catch fish and they sell them at a market. And they fill boxes with fish. So they put 10 fish in a box. So just like when we were counting on our fingers, and on our left hand, one finger equal 10, these penguins have their boxes of fish, and one box equals 10 fish. So let's read the story and see how it works. Way down south, in the snow and ice, lived a family of penguins who were really quite nice. And here we can see the family of penguins in the South Pole. They worked hard all day catching fish by the shore, placing them on trays to take back to their store. So here you can see all of the penguins catching fish and putting them on trays. This is one of the trays where they put the fish. The trays were quite handy. They really were fine. Problem is they were small. They only held 9. So we can see the fishy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can only fit 9 fish on a tray. And if you remember when we were doing the special counting with our fingers on our hand, our right hand counted up to 9. And when we got to 10, we put our finger up on the other hand. So this tray is the same as that. The tray holds 9 fish. When more fish were caught, they were moved once again to a bright yellow box, big enough to hold 10. So just like when we're counting on our fingers, when we got to 9, and then we put up another finger on our other hand, once they get to 10 fish, they have to move them from the tray into the box. 10 fish to a box. Now that was the rule. And they kept them on ice to stay nice and cool. So we can see the 10 fish in each box. By the end of the day, all the fish had been caught. Now it's time to find out how many fish that they've got. So this is all of the fish they have. Each box is 10. Just like on our left hand when we were doing the counting, each finger was 10. Each box is 10. But we've got some extra fish here. These are single fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 boxes of fish and 4 on a tray were stacked by their van to be sent on their way. So these are the boxes about to go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of 10 fish and then 4 single fish. So 6 tens and 4 ones. 6 boxes make 60. Now don't forget the 4. That's 64 fish to be sold at their store. So here we can see that the 6 tens, because there's 6 boxes of 10 fish. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then there's 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 60 plus 4 equals 64. Tomorrow's a new day. These fish will be bought. we hope you come back and count new fish we've caught. And these are the penguins. All right, guys, so I hope you can see how this can help. We have penguins that are working with boxes, and each box represents 10. This is the same as the first digit in our 2-digit numbers. And these fish here on the side, the ones, these are the same as the second digit in our 2-digit numbers. These boxes are the same as our left hand when we're doing the Korean counting on our fingers. And these single fish here, the ones, they're the same as our right hand. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my story. I think it was really interesting. What did you guys think?